more blade works, and I don't know if this video is going to be any good or not, but I wanted to show you this really handy dandy survival sword. This is the Horus, named after the Egyptian god that looks like an owl. Eye of Horus. Anyway, the concept is that it's sort of like a gladius, but it has a tanto point, and it has a false edge, like chamfered area here where you can grip with your hand, so you can use it as a draw knife for survival scenarios where you might need to make spears or TP poles or something. And it has a strong point, so for thrusting, stabbing, you're going to have a really strong point. The skeletonized hilt here on the handle and the hole in the pommel will allow you to lash it to a pole, and especially if you were to take the grips off with a 3/32 Allen wrench, you would be able to maybe cut a slot in a big long pole and then basically use it as a big long spear. This edge on the back is basically a backup edge, so that if you've been chopping all kinds of stuff and maybe your primary edge gets dull, which it's sharp when I ship them, and both of them are real sharp. No, I'm moving kind of fast, but everything's pretty much razor sharp. Yeah. Very dangerous and dangerously sharp. But anyway, say your chopping edge gets dull because you've maybe put it in the dirt, or you've cut some trees that were dirty. Because this 1095 with the bainite heat treat is really incredible. It's about a Rockwell 56 edge hardness, and it just is, it's extremely tough. I mean, the Cold Steel Carbon 5 was, touted to be the best crap going for a long time. I've never played with Boosie's Envy steel, so I don't know how that compares. And I haven't actually done any 3V yet either, but in terms of edge holding and edge toughness, this bainite 1095 is really incredible. Anyway, I've got one more of these. This is shipping out tomorrow, Monday, so I figured I'd take a video of it. And then I've got one more. So, and then if it's a catching design, which I think is kind of handy, then maybe I'll make some more out of more 1095 and maybe 3V in the future. The sheath is actually kind of also very nice. I've got 4 short malice clips on one side and 2 on the other side, so you could put a Leatherman pouch or a magazine pouch on the outside, and then you could have extra security on the other side if you were to lash it to a pack, a molly pack or something. These malice clips are really tough, and they're $1 a piece. That's my cost. So you get a really good sheath, and then the back is open, so you get a rapid deployment set up. So if you were to lash it onto a pack, just like my Kodiak, around your strong arm shoulder, this is all reversible. You can remove the malice clips and you can put it on the other way if you want to. And then you've got a pull the dot snap. So you can pull the dot, and then because it's an open back, it's just right out of there, lickety split. And there's a micarta spacer up in the front of the sheath, and then eyelets everywhere else. So you've got good retention, and you've got rapid deployment, and you've got molly compatibility. And then the handle is green canvas micarta, and the fasteners that hold the grip on are stainless steel. They're Chinese outsourced screws, but that's not a big deal. And then the Chicago screws come from Canada. I make everything else. So this is going to Ian, and the other one is bronze with tan tiger stripe. I'll show it to you real quick. So this has a slightly fatter handle. It's a thicker 5/16 inch thick micarta, which is a canvas micarta. And then this hasn't been sharpened yet, but it's exactly the same sword, except it has a different checkering pattern on these hilt terminations right here. Other than that, it'll be exactly the same. So if you would like a Horus survival sword, let me know. Alright, see you next time.